ABC 7 Eyewitness News Sunday morning starts right now.
New this morning, this summer, police incidents here in Chicago and shootings in other states have really garnered nationwide attention. And now the question is, how to restore relations between police officers and communities they serve and protect. Here to talk more about these issues, Chicago-based attorney Antonio Romanucci. And first of all, I want to welcome you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to have you here. This is such an interesting topic. Right now, you are currently representing people who are suing the Chicago Police Department for misconduct cases. Can you bring us up to speed to how often you handle this now and prior cases?
Well, right now we currently handle quite a number of cases against the Chicago Police Department for abuses, misconduct, and brutality. So it's not something that's uncommon here in Chicago right now.
I'm interested to get your perspective. Mayor Rahm Emanuel has specifically said that he wants to bring on a new era of transparency. From a legal standpoint, you have fought these cases in court and out of court settlements over and over. How big of a problem has transparency and following the laws to actually get some of the documents and get the ball rolling on these cases been for you as an attorney?
Well, we want to see two things here. We don't want just a public relations campaign of telling us, the public, the lawyers, anybody, that this is an era of transparency. We want to see actual transparency. And the transparency, Stacey, has to happen not only such as in the Paul O'Neill case, but it also has to happen in the courts after the lawsuits are filed and the attorneys are requesting the documents behind the videos to determine whether or not these shootings or an incident of brutality was justified.
And you're talking about the police reports and other documents?
More importantly, we're talking about police reports and the IPRA reports. The city of Chicago has had this practice of not turning over all documents, and there are currently several motions pending in federal court to determine whether or not the city should be sanctioned for not turning over documents which are critical to litigation.
You brought up the Paul O'Neill case. He was killed last week. 3 Chicago police officers involved. And now those officers have been stripped of their police powers, according to the superintendent. Do you think that step is a solid first step, or do you think we really need to wait to see how this plays out?
Well, absolutely. I mean, that is one step towards restoring public confidence in this sort of issue. So what Eddie Johnson did, what our superintendent did, was very important to the public. Now we need to carry it through. Now we need to make sure that we get to see the video and that the documents are released so that we see exactly what happened. So it's a very good step.
All right. Antonio Romanucci, thank you so much. Appreciate your time this morning. So we are posting this information as well on our website, abc7chicago.com.